Hello everybody, Namaste. This is Minu Chandra Mandalo. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Minu Chandra. In this video, we are going to know about 4 forms of irregular verbs with example and its multilingual meaning. This video will be useful for the class 5th, 6th and 7th class students. This will also establish base on the verbs. Let me start. Here, first of all, we will be familiarized with the base verb word. Then, we will know the 4 forms of the verbs, then its meaning in Odia, Telugu and Hindi. Then, we will know the usage of the 3 forms of the verbs in sentences. Here, I will only read out the English words and English sentences, and the rest, Oriya, Telugu and Hindi, you have to read it off yourself. Let me start. Go. 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 Go is the best form. Let us know the 4 forms of the word go. Go, which is V1, that we call present. Went, which is V2, that we call second form of the verb or past. Gone, that is called V3, it means third form of the verb, that is past participle. Going, which is the V4, fourth form of the verb, that is present participle. So go, went, gone, going. Go, went, gone, going. Go, went, gone, going. Example, I go to the temple daily. I go to the temple daily. I went to the temple yesterday. I went to the temple yesterday. This sentence is in simple past. I have already gone to the temple twice. I have already gone to the temple twice. Here, the past participle of the verb will be used in present perfect or past perfect or future perfect. Now read out the meaning of your own language. Let me go to the another slide. Eat. It is the best form. Eat. Eat. Let us know the 4 forms of the verb. Eat, ate, eaten, eating. Eat, ate, eaten, eating. Eat, ate, eaten, eating. Eat is the V1 form. Ate is the V2 form of the verb. Eaten is the V3 form of the verb, whereas eating is the V4 form of the verb. Now read out the meaning in your own language. Let us know the usage of these words in sentences. I eat an apple every morning. I eat an apple every morning. I eat an apple every morning. Here, eat is the V1 form of the verb. So, whenever we use the V1 form of the verb alone in any sentence, that sentence will be in simple present or present indefinite. Let us read another sentence. I ate an apple last night. I ate an apple last night. I ate an apple last night. Now read out the Odia, Telugu, Hindi or the language that you know here. Let us know the usage of the third form of the verb eaten. I have just eaten my breakfast. I have just now eaten my breakfast. I have just now eaten my breakfast. Now read the translation of your own language. For every verbs, I read out 3 times. Why? Because this will be useful for our average or below average students who couldn't read. Let me go to the another irregular verbs. Do, do, did, done, doing. Do is the V1 form of the verb. Did is the V2 form of the verb. Done is the V3 form of the verb. Doing is the V4 form of the verb. So do, did, done, doing. Do, did, done, doing. When I read it repeatedly, you have to read after me and practice after me so that you will get these words very easily. Now read out the multilingual meaning of your own language. Let me read the first sentence. I do my homework regularly. I do my homework regularly. I do my homework regularly. Here the word regularly makes it habitual action. So for the habitual action, we use V1 form of the verb in the sentence. Whenever we use V1 form of the verb in a sentence, it will be simple present. Now read out your own language. Let me use the second form of the verb did in sentence. I did my homework yesterday. I did my homework yesterday. I did my homework yesterday. Here, did is the V2 form of the verb. And the adverb word yesterday makes the sentence itself as past, simple past. So whenever only one verb is used, whenever only one verb which is in V2 form is used in any sentence, then that sentence will be simple past or past indefinite. And the word yesterday will make the sentence simple past. Let me read out the third sentence. I have already done the work. I have already done the work. I see the sunrise daily. I see the sunrise daily. I see the sunrise daily. Here, see is the V1 form of the verb used after the subject I. Whenever there is only one verb and that also in V1 form in any sentence, then that sentence will be simple present or present indefinite. Here the word daily makes the sentence a habitual action. So for habitual action, we use simple present. Similarly, I saw a movie last Sunday. I saw a movie last Sunday. I saw a movie last Sunday. So here saw is the V2 form of the verb used after the subject I. Here you can say you saw a movie last Sunday, or he saw a movie last Sunday. Or you can say, you saw a movie last Sunday. In this way, you can change the subject. Here, last Sunday makes the sentence simple past. So, whenever we find last Sunday, ago, yesterday, these words make the sentence simple past and we use V2 form of the verb alone in the sentence. I have already seen this place. I have already seen this place. I have already seen this place. Here the word already makes the sentence present perfect. Similarly, in the present perfect, we use have plus V3. Here have seen is the V3 form of the base word see. Now read out the Oriya, Telugu or Hindi translation of those sentences. Hereafter, I will read out the sentence only once, keeping the time in mind. Otherwise, the video will be very long. So, whenever I am reading some sentences or words, you go through those sentences and also the language that you know. That's why I have inculcated here the three languages. It will be very easy to learn Oriya, Telugu or Hindi. It will be very easy to learn it easily. Let us know another irregular verb come. Come, came, come, coming. Come, came, come, coming. Come, came, come, coming. Read the multilingual meaning. They come here often. They come here often. The word often it makes is a regular action. That means a lot of times, many times, repeatedly. So this sentence is in simple present. Come is the V1 form of the verb. They came here 2 days ago. They came here 2 days ago. They have just now come home. They have just now come home. The first sentence is in simple present. The second sentence is in simple past, whereas the third sentence used here is the present perfect. So in case of simple present, we use the V1 form of the verb. In case of simple past, we use the V2 form of the verb alone. And in case of present perfect or past perfect or future perfect, we use have plus V3. Let us go to another irregular verb take. Take is the base form. Let us know the four forms of the verb. Take, took, taken, taking. Take, took, taken, taking. I take my medicine daily. I take my medicine daily. I took your pen yesterday. I have already taken my bag. In this way, you can say he takes his medicines daily or she takes her medicine daily in simple present. You can change the subject. In place of I, you can use you can use they, you can use he, she, it, or you can use we. Let us know the another irregular verb give. Give. Give gave, given, giving. Give, gave, given, giving. They give food to birds usually. They give food to birds usually. You gave me a book last week. You gave me a book last week. She has already given the answer. Once again, I want to make you clear. In the first sentence of all the slides, you find the verb is V1. In the second sentence, the verb will be V2. And in the third sentence, the main verb will be used as V3. So the first sentence will be simple present or present indefinite. Second sentence will be simple past or past indefinite. Whereas the third sentence may be simple present perfect or past perfect or future perfect. But I have taken only one aspect, that is present perfect. I will not repeat it again and again. Just I will go on reading and you read after me and also look at your own language for clarification. Drink, 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 drank, drunk, drinking. Drink, drank, drunk, drinking. Drink, drank, drunk, drinking. He drinks milk daily. We drank tea an hour ago. We drank tea an hour ago. They have already drunk water. They have already drunk water. Now go through your own language. Now read out these sentences in your own language. Let us know another irregular verb. Write, spelling W-R-I-T-E, write. Write, wrote, written, writing. Write, wrote, written, writing. Write, wrote, written, writing. You write in your diary daily night. You write in your diary every night. She wrote a letter yesterday. She wrote a letter yesterday. I have just now written the notes. Or I have written the notes. Or I have just written the notes. Speak. Speak is the best form of the verb. Let us know the four forms of the verb. Speak, spoke, spoken, speaking. Speak, spoke, spoken, speaking. Speak, spoke, spoken, speaking. They speak English regularly. They speak English regularly. We spoke to the teacher last night. We spoke to the teacher last night. He has already spoken the truth. He has already spoken the truth. Know, K-N-O-W, know. Know means K here, no. K is silent. So know, knew, known, knowing. Know, knew, known, knowing. Know, knew, known, knowing. She knows the answer now. She knows the answer now. You knew the answer yesterday. You knew the answer yesterday. We have already known him for many years. We have already known him for many years. Let us know another irregular verb. Think, 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 thought, thought, thinking. Think, thought, thought, thinking. Think, thought, thought, thinking. So whenever I am reading repeatedly the words, you have to look at this spelling also. They think about their future every day. They think about their future every day. He thought about this problem last night. He thought about this problem last night. You have already thought of a new plan. You have already thought of a new plan. Find, find. Let us know the four forms of the verb. Find, found, found, finding. Find, found, found, finding. We find our way easily every morning. We find our way easily every morning. She found a gold ring yesterday. She found a gold ring yesterday. They have just now found the hidden treasure. They have just now found the hidden treasure. Tell, tell, told, told, telling. Tell, told, told, telling. Tell, told, told, telling. He tells a story every night. She tells a story every night. You tell a story every night. They tell a story every night. I tell a story every night. So whenever the subject is third person singular number, it means he or she or it. In case of simple present, we use SRES with the first form of the verb. Here tell becomes tells. But if the subject of the simple present sentence is either first person singular or plural, or second person or third person plural, then we use simply the V1 form of the verb. So here if the subject is we say we tell. Because here subject is he tells a story every night is right. You told them the truth an hour ago. You told them the truth an hour ago. You told them the truth an hour ago. We have already told the headmistress. We have already told the headmistress. We have already told the headmistress. Now go through the multilingual meaning of those sentences. Become, become, became, become, becoming. Become, became, become, becoming. Become, became, become, becoming. Heba, avadam, banna. It becomes very dark regularly at 6 p.m. It becomes very dark regularly at 6 p.m. She became a teacher last year. She became a teacher last year. The situation has recently become normal. The situation has recently become normal. leave, 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 left, left, leaving, leave, left, left, leaving, leave, left, left, leaving. They leave for the village at 9 a.m. daily. They leave for the village at 9 a.m. daily. You left the office early yesterday. You left the office early yesterday. We have already left the station. We have already left the station. Now go through the multilingual meaning. Feel, F-E-E-L, feel. Feel, felt, felt, feeling. Feel, felt, felt, feeling. She feels very happy every morning. She feels very happy every morning. I felt cold yesterday. We have never felt so proud before. We have never felt so proud before. So whenever you use never or ever in any sentence, most of the sentences will be in present perfect. Put, 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 putting. Put, 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 putting. So the four forms of the verb, three forms of the verb are same. When the three forms of the verb will be same, then it will be considered as irregular verbs. He puts the book in the shelf daily. He puts the books in the shelf daily. You put the keys on the table last night. You put the keys on the table last night. She has already put the files in the drawer. She has already put the files in the drawer. Keep, keep, kept, kept, keeping. Keep, kept, kept, keeping. Keep, kept, kept, keeping. Rakhiba, unchukodam, rakna. We keep our classroom clean always. We keep our classroom clean always. They kept the secret for a long time. They kept the secret for a long time. He has already kept his word. He has already kept his word. Begin, 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 began, begun, beginning. Begin, began, begun, beginning. Begin, began, begun, beginning. The match begins at 4 p.m. daily. It began to rain an hour ago. You have just now begun your work. You have just now begun your work. Break, break, broke, broken, breaking. Break, broke, broken, breaking. Break, broke, broken, breaking. He breaks a stick regularly. They broke the window yesterday. He has already broken the record. Keeping the time in mind, I will only read out the sentences once. Otherwise, this video will be so lengthy. Bring, bring, brought, brought, brought. V1, V2, V3, V4. bring, brought, brought, brought. We bring our lunch boxes daily. We bring our lunch boxes daily. You bought a gift last night. You brought a gift last night. They have just now brought the new books. They have just now brought the new books. Build, build, built, built, build, built, built, build, built, built, building. Ants build hills every season. He built this house last year. They have already built the bridge. Buy, buy, bought, bought, buying. Buy, bought, bought, buying. Don't be confused with bring, bring, brought, brought, bringing. Here buy, bought, bought, buying. She buys fresh flowers every morning. We bought a new car yesterday. We have recently bought a laptop. Choose, choose, chose, chosen, choosing. Choose, chose, chosen, choosing. They choose their leaders wisely. He chose a blue shirt last Sunday. We have already chosen the winners. Catch, 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 caught, caught, catching. Catch, caught, caught, catching. Catch, caught, C-A-U-G-H-T, caught, caught, catching. The police catch thieves regularly. She caught the ball yesterday. You have already caught the train. Drive, drive, drove, driven, driving. Drive, drove, driven, driving. Drive, drove, driven, driving. We drive carefully, usually. We drive carefully, usually. He drove the tractor yesterday. He drove the tractor yesterday. They have never driven an aeroplane. They have never driven an airplane. Fall, F-A-L-L, fall. Fall, fell, fallen, falling. Fell, fall, fell, fallen, felling. The rain falls in the monsoon. The rain falls in the monsoon. She fell from the bicycle an hour ago. She fell from the bicycle an hour ago. Leaves have already fallen on the ground. Leaves have already fallen on the ground. Forget, forget, forgot, forgotten, forgetting. Forget, forgot, forgotten, forgetting. Some students forget their pens yes often. Some students forget their pens often. You forgot my birthday this morning. You forgot my birthday this morning. We have completely forgotten the bad memories. We have completely forgotten the bad memories. Forgive or forgive. Forgive, 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 forgiven, forgiving, forgive, forgive, forgiven, forgiving. Good people forgive mistakes always. Good people forgive mistakes always. She forgave her brother yesterday. She forgave her brother yesterday. They have already forgiven the culprit. They have already forgiven the culprit. Freeze. Freeze. Now it's an cooling box. But here freeze is the verb. Freeze, froze, frozen, freezing. Freezing means decreasing the temperature and taking it to the ice level, very cold level. Freeze, froze, frozen, freezing. Freeze, froze, frozen, freezing. Liquid freezes at low temperature. Liquid freezes at very low temperature. The water froze inside the pipe last night. The water froze inside the pipe last night. The grow, grow, grew, grown, growing. Grow, grew, grown, growing. Grow, grew, grown, growing. Paddy grows well in this soil. It grew quickly last month. We have already grown up so much. Here, 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 heard, heard, hearing. Here, heard, heard, hearing. We hear the bell at 4:30 p.m. We hear the bell at 4:30 p.m. She heard a strange noise last night. She heard a strange noise last night. They have already heard about the trip. They have already heard about the trip. Hide, hide, hid, hidden, hiding. Hide, hid, hidden, hiding. Children hide behind curtains usually. Children hide behind curtains usually. He hid the money yesterday. He hid the money yesterday. You have already hidden the surprise. Hold, hold, held, held, holding. Held, hold, held, holding. She holds the umbrella tightly. She holds the umbrella tightly. They held a meeting yesterday. They held a meeting yesterday. We have already held the trophy. We have already held the trophy. Lose, 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 lost, lost, losing. Lose, lost, lost, losing. People lose their passions sometimes. People lose their passions sometimes. Passions means dharya. You lost your way yesterday. He has already lost his mobile phone. He has already lost his mobile phone. Mean, M-E-A-N, mean. Mean, meant, meaning. Mean, meant, meaning. What does this word mean usually? What does this word mean usually? He meant to harm yesterday. He meant to harm yesterday. I have already meant what I said. I have already meant what I have said. Read, 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 reading. Read, 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 reading. The teacher reads a lesson daily. We read the poem last night. CH already read the whole novel. Now go through your own language meaning. Ride, ride, road, ridden, riding. Ride, road, ridden, riding. Ride, road, ridden, riding, riding. He rides his bike carefully. He rides his bike carefully. They rode the bus yesterday. They rode the bus yesterday. We have already ridden on an elephant. We ring, ring, rang, rung, ringing. Ring, rang, rung, ringing. Ring, rang, rung, ringing. It rings at exactly 9 a.m. She rang the doorbell just now. She rang the doorbell. We have already rung the alarm. We have already rung the alarm. Rise, rise, rose, risen, rising. Rise, rose, risen, rising. The sun rises early in summer. The sun rises early in summer. He rose to speak yesterday. He rose to speak yesterday. Prices have already risen in the market. Prices have already risen in the market. Run, ran, run, running. Run, ran, run, running. Run, ran, run, running. Dodiba, parigettadam, dodana. Athletes run on the track daily. Athletes run on the track daily. She ran very fast yesterday. She ran very fast yesterday. We have already run 2 miles. We have already ran 2 miles. Send, sent, sent, sending. Send, sent, sent, sending. She sends a message regularly. We sent the parcel yesterday. They have already sent the invitation. They have already sent the invitation. Sing, sing, sang, sung, singing. Sing, sang, sung, singing. Sing, sang, sung, singing. You sing very well always. You sing very well always. He sang a folk song last night. He sang a folk song last night. She has already sung 5 songs. She has already sung 5 songs. Sit, sit, sat, sat, sitting. Sit, sat, sat, sitting. Sit, sat, sat, sitting. They sit together usually. They sit together usually. We sat in the front row yesterday. We sat in the front row yesterday. He has already sat there for too long. He had already sat there for too long. Sleep, sleep, slept, slept, sleeping. Sleep, slept, slept, sleeping. The cat sleeps on the mat daily. The cat sleeps on the mat daily. You slept for 10 hours last night. You slept for 10 hours last night. We have already slept in the tent. We have already slept in the tent. So sleep, slept, slept, sleeping. Stand, stand, stood, stood, standing. Stand, stood, stood, standing. We stand for the national anthem always. We stand for the national anthem always. She stood in the sun yesterday. She stood in the sun yesterday. He has already stood first in the class. He has already stood first in the class. Let us go to the another irregular verbs. Swim, swum, swum, swimming. Swim, swum, swum, swimming. Swim, swam, swum, swimming. Fishes swim in the water daily. Fishes swim in the water daily. They swam in the sea last week. You have already swum across the pool. You have already swum across the pool. Let us go to the 50th irregular verb words. Win, win, won, won, winning. Win, won, won, winning. She wins competitions regularly. She wins competitions regularly. We won the match yesterday. We won the final match yesterday. India has already won the gold medal. Understand, understand, understood, understood, understanding. Understand, understood, understood, understanding. You understand my feelings always. You understand my feelings always. He understood the question yesterday. He understood the question yesterday. They have already understood the whole logic. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this video will be useful for learning about verbs. Let me make you clarify what is called irregular verb. So whenever we change a V1 form into V2 or V3, if you use D or ED with V2 and V3, then it will be regular verb. And if we do not use D or ED in V2 and V3 forms, then it will be irregular verbs. And in case of irregular verbs, when you change the V1 into V2 or V3, the inside vowels change a little bit. Sometimes the verb forms will remain the same. In this way, we learned 50 irregular verbs, their meaning in your own mother tongue, and the usage in simple present, simple past, and present perfect. I hope this video will be useful for our students. Please share this video to many students, those who can't read. Thank you very much. Namaste.